I'm going to give you 3 golden tips this morning, any one of which will improve your presentation and public speaking skills out of sight. The first one is all about gestures. The fact is that we take in more through our eyes than through our ears. If I could give you a little demonstration, just place your fingers into a circle, and carefully, while continuing to keep the circle, place your fingers on your chin. Now, I'll be very surprised if most of you didn't go to the cheek, which is what I demonstrated. What this means is, if you're presenting to a group, to an audience, the way you actually visually present will have a very strong impact on how much of the message they actually take in. The other thing about gestures is that they affect the way that you feel. Follow this as a little demonstration. Just fold your arms tightly across your chest. Dig your chin down deep in your chest and repeat after me, "I feel really inspired." Try it. Once again, I'll be very surprised if you feel comfortable doing that because of your body language. Now watch this. Open your arms wide, look up at the ceiling and say, "I'm a very shy and retiring person." Just try it. Once again, you'll find that your body language is actually contradicting what you're saying. What this means is that visually you will impact more on your audience, but also as you use gestures and body language, you will affect the way that you feel. Now, the second golden tip I want to give you this morning is about the magical pause. It's called a pregnant pause. The fact is that most speakers have the bad habit of saying or or variations of it. Julia Gillard recently was at least half cured of going at the beginning of every sentence. Very hard to cure a bad habit. The way you cure a bad habit is to replace it with a good one, and the good habit I'm suggesting is the pause. Try this. Next time you're presenting to a group of people, before you say the next sentence, pause and do a gesture. The counting off gesture is one of my favorites. If you pause, do that gesture and wait, and watch your audience eyes, you'll see added focus and attention to what you're about to say. When you pause, you add impact to what you've just said and a sense of expectation, anticipation to what is to follow. Now, the third golden tip I'm going to tell you this morning is storytelling. Whenever you have a point to make, more often than not, it can be improved. The impact, the memorability of that point can be improved by a short story or allegory. The very greatest orator of all time used stories and parables to great effect to found the greatest movement of all time. Try a story next time you're talking to a group. Now, there are about 37 or more other little golden tips I'd love to share with you, but you're going to have to book to get into one of our courses.